Lilo and Stitch is a 2025 family adventure film that serves as a live-action remake to Disney's animated film of the same name. Now, I definitely am one of those that's good and kind of tired of this whole animation needs to be remade into live action for new purpose, yada yada, blah blah blah. But wow, they did a great job marketing this film. I thought the trailers looked really fun. I thought all of the TV spots, all of the inventive marketing they did, one, harken back to the marketing of the original, and two, just had you really hyped to see this little dude back on the big screen. And overall, I think Lilo and Stitch was a solid family adventure. Now, I don't think it's nearly as good as its animated counterpart. However, I do think it has enough heart and wears its heart on its sleeve to the point that you're going to get something out of it. Thankfully, they nailed the design of Stitch. He's expressive, he's emotive, he's absolutely adorable. I mean, look at him. And he is rambunctious, destructive, just like you remember. And his connection with Lilo in this film is really good. I thought the connection between Lilo and Nani in this film was also very strong. And so much to do with the social worker storyline just worked. At the heart of this film, obviously, is a lot about family, Ohana. And I think this live-action remake got that right. As I said, its heart is in the right place, and I think it nails those emotional moments specifically. Plus, of course, you get callbacks to most everything you remember and love from the animated original. Now, I will say, I do think they tamed down Lilo's character a little bit too much. Yeah, she has some bratty behaviors and she misbehaves a little bit. However, I miss my very macabre, aggressive little girl from the OG. I also don't know if the alien stuff outside of Stitch himself works all that well. The aliens other than Stitch definitely never feel lived in or like they're actually part of the environment. I also didn't love the direction and the cinematography. It felt very flat and sometimes off-putting, actually. So, as is literally always the case, I would first revisit the animated original, but I still have a nice enough time with Lilo and Stitch 2025. So if you're a fan of this little guy right here, I definitely think it's at least worth checking out.